I am having a blessed evening. That's right, I'm having a blessed evening. So, while I'm talking about this content right here, that's right, while I'm talking about this, while I'm talking about this content, Cellblock D open. Cellblock D's open. Open up D35. Cellblock D35. While I'm talking about this content, because that was waiting for you. That is what's waiting for you. That is what's waiting for you if you continue on the path, right? The path that you on, the destruction, the murder, death, kill. That's what's waiting for you. It's Cellblock D, right? Cellblock D, right? Cage D35, right? And it's double bunk. You're not going to have your own cell. You're not going to have your own cells double bunk. So you don't know who you going in the cell with. You don't know. You don't know, beloved. You don't know. And
an admitted killer's caught on camera smiling during his sentencing. A judge, fed up with that casual attitude, stopped the proceedings in a surprising move. 7 Action News reporter Shelley Childers live in the newsroom right now with what happened next. Shelley?
Well, Stephen, it's a case of a murdered Ann Arbor teen, and it was quite a shakeup in court today. The judge asked the prosecutor to throw out the sentence agreement and take this case to trial. There was a long recess as everything was put on pause because of this 17-year-old's behavior. Donta Wright sat in court smiling and nearly laughing as a mother shed tears for her son, shot and killed by Wright.
I've lost laughter and love. I no longer have the hope of having grandchildren. I've lost the enjoyment of holidays and birthdays and of everyday life.
Wright addressed the court showing no remorse.
I just want to tell y'all, I'll be home soon. R.I.P. Keon. I love my family.
That's all you got to say?
Yes.
The judge, clearly fed up with the defendant's attitude, stopped the proceedings and asked prosecution to consider taking this case to trial, where Wright would face a stiffer punishment if found guilty by a jury.
Watching you sit there, smile and laugh and shake your head like this was no big deal, I'm very tempted to just say, I'm not going to accept this sentence agreement. We'll go to trial, and if you're convicted of felony murder, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. That means you'll die there.
This is not the first time the teen has shocked the courtroom. Back in June during a pretrial hearing, he admitted he shot and killed 18-year-old Jordan Clee. It was October 2016. Wright said he and 2 other friends were trying to rob Clee when he shot Clee in the back of the head, killing him. The victim, a senior at Pioneer High School in Ann Arbor, was described as a high-achieving student and football athlete.
This year was supposed to be a year of celebration, of senior pictures with prom and graduation and parties. Instead, it was a nightmare that no parent should ever endure.
Ultimately, Jordan's family decided not to take this case to trial and to move forward with today's sentencing. The defense attorney apologizing on behalf of the 17-year-old.
His smiling was in no way meant as disrespectful either to the family, to the victim, or to this court.
Donta Wright was sentenced to 23 to 50 years for armed robbery, felony firearm, and second-degree murder of 18-year-old Jordan Clee. And in court, we also learned that Donta Wright is accused of being part of the finesse.
ask yourself, can you do 25 to life? Can you do 20 years? Can you do 30 to life? Can you do 40 to life? Can you do 50 to life in Cellblock D that is waiting for you? A bed, a number, on a commissary, on a law library, on a rec, on a medication run, on a vocational program, on an academic program, 50 years out of your life. Ask yourself, can you do it? And if you can do it, continue on. Continue on. By all means, continue on. Because what's waiting for you of you doing these acts is exactly that. It's exactly that. It's exactly that. That is waiting for you and I if we think it's a joke. If we think it's a joke, right? And we think that this cannot happen to you or can happen to anyone that you know, Trust and believe. It could happen. It could happen. It would happen if you continue on living this sick, barbaric, devil demon way of life.
He needs to learn his lesson and was not rehabilitated, and I'm requesting that he receive the maximum sentence allowed by law. Unfortunately, my grandmother told me a long time ago, if you have nothing nice to say about somebody, don't say it. In your honor, at this point, I have nothing good to say. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. 7, the kidnapping, I sentenced you to 11 years, plus 3 years for the gun. Count 8, the having a weapon while under disability, I sentenced you to 36 months. Counts 9 and 10, there are no sentences because they merged with count 5. Count 11, the disrupting public service, a felony in 4th degree, I sentenced you to 12 months. The gut specifications on counts 1, 5.
Is that 43 and a half years?
I don't think there's any half. 43 straight, right?
Bullshit, man. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's 43 years. 43 years for murder, death, kill. 43 years for murder, death, kill in Cellblock 3. In Cellblock D. 43 years he's going to spend there. Double bunk. Watching somebody whack off. Right? Farting. Doodling and peeing in the toilet bowl. No mirror, no nothing. No nothing. Probably no visits. Probably no commissary. Probably no letters. And then if he have a girl or anybody that's out there, 9 times out of 10, she's gone. She ain't doing that bid with you. She's not going to do that bid with you. She's not going to do that bid with you. She's not. She's not going to do it. They said when you are out and doing those acts, because you are, the lifestyle that you're living is real good. You're getting your hair, nails done and stuff like that, and things of that nature, right? While you out there murder, death, killing somebody, taking somebody else's stuff, and everything else, that she's going to ride it out with you. You the one that's out there sacrificing your life. And the same token, you can get your life taken. It's a fact. You're not thinking about that. You're not thinking about the 40 years, the 50 years that they're going to give you in Cellblock D. On the commissary, on the rec, on the child, on the law library, and everything else. By the time your appeal coming, you're going to have 25 years in. You're going to have close to 30 years in. You're trying to get back that time on a technicality. These are the things that this murder, death, kill don't tell you. That is sitting there waiting for you and I to do what? To make a mistake. To make a mistake. And they're going to finish you. They're going to finish you. They're going to finish you. That's it. And that would be the end of your story. That would be the end of my story. Is that you allow murder, death, kill to trap you and to dun you and to be finished with you. That's the results. It's life in Cellblock D. In Cellblock D. Yes, you on the D side. On the showers. On the lights out. On the lights on. It's going to be like that for 50 years. And while you eat and while you in there each month that you do, somebody else that owned the jail, that put money in the jail, is getting $80,000 to house you in there, where you are getting what? Vocational training, academic training, on the law library, 3 meals hot in the cot. That's it. Somebody's whacking off every night, whacking off, farting and everything. Yes, that's the life. That is the life that they did not tell you about. That is, you know, they show it to you, but they don't show you the reality. What's going to happen to you in there? You might make it, you might not make it out. Or you might be doing what? Having somebody squeeze your booty. Yes. That goes down there too. Somebody squeezing your booty. Yes, that goes down. Or somebody getting after you in the showers while you are in the showers butt naked. Yes, it goes down. It goes down. So don't believe it. Don't believe it. I'm just telling you that. I'm just giving you heads up. That's waiting for you in cell block D, as in dog, as in dodo, as in dum-dum. Yes, that's what's waiting for you. For 40 years, 50 years. That's right. That's right.